In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use a number generator to create and come up with new ideas for rhythms on the drum kit. It's going to be dead easy to follow. One tip before we start: if you can get access to a printer, print off the sheet that is on the website. The link is in the description below. If not, you'll have to just handwrite it out. We're going to use a number generator to add in bass drums to a fairly standard and easy pattern. The pattern is going to be this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's go to the computer and I'll explain a little bit more. Okay, so if you haven't been given a sheet or you haven't got a printer in the house, that's fine. Just copy out this as best you can on a piece of paper. And what I want you to do is go on your phone or tablet or PC and search for number generator. If you click on the arrow underneath and then click on spinner, it just makes it a little bit more fun. But it's really important that we go on wheel size and select 16 numbers, because we've got 16 positions available to put bass drums. Our first number is number 5. So on your sheet of paper, I want you to draw just a black circle in the bottom space of number 5. Don't worry too much about connecting notes up properly. This is just a fun exercise. It's meant to just be quick and easy. Next number, let's go for this one, which is 14. And let's do another few. So number 11. Two more. Number 6. And last one for this rhythm. Number 14, which we've already got, so we'll do one more. And number 8. So we've got quite an interesting rhythm there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete using this number generator another 2 rhythms, and then you'll see me back at the drum kit and we'll go from there. So we are back at the drum kit. I've completed the remaining 2 rhythms using exactly the same process that you saw during the previous clip. I'm going to talk through how to play the first one, but most of you by now will have an idea of how to play these rhythms without any additional help. What I will say is though, for everybody, the main thing that you need to concentrate on is getting those hi-hats evenly spaced out. If you slow them down to put in a bass drum, the rhythm has gone wrong, okay? The hi-hat should be all the same distance apart, same speed, okay? We are going to do it in a different way. We're not going to count to 16, that is a little bit crazy. We're going to count normally 1 and 2 and 3 and so on. Those 16 numbers are just an easy way of using the number generator to mark on a position of where the bass drum is going to go in this rhythm, okay? Let's start with rhythm number 1, and our first generated bass drum is in position number 5, which is beat number 2. Sounds like this: 1 and 2. We've got another bass drum which was generated on position number 6, which sounds like this: 1 and 2 E, followed by a hi-hat on and. 1 and 2 E and. Followed by a bass drum on position 8, which is 2 A. 1 and 2 E and A. Followed by a hi-hat on beat 3 as normal: 1 and 2 E and A, 3. Our next bass drum was generated on position number 11, which is on 3 and. 1 and 2 E and A, 3 and. Followed by our normal rhythm snare drum on beat 4. 1 and 2 E and A, 3 and 4. Followed by a bass drum on position 14, which is on 4E. So this takes us to the end of the rhythm: 1 and 2 E and A, 3 and 4 E and. That is how you play that rhythm. I'm now going to play the next 2 rhythms. However, what I want you to do is come up with your own. Come up with as many as you can. I've had really interesting results from this, and I've ended up using some of these rhythms in songs I've recorded or things I've performed, because you get some really good results that you're forced to think outside the box. Because it's so random, it makes it so much easier to come up with new ideas. In future videos, we're going to do random snare drums and bass drums, and we can have a whole lot of fun with that as well. I'm going to leave you with these next 2 rhythms, and I'll see you in the next video. Good luck. So this is rhythm number 2. and this is rhythm number 3.